Hello everyone and welcome to TSN Sports Desk. I'm Brendan Connor. We do have the regular menu of sports material for you, who was traded Monday in the NHL and so on, but we begin this edition with some grim news from spring training in Florida. Cleveland Indians pitcher Steve Olin has been killed in a boating accident. Two other Cleveland pitchers in the accident as well. Tim Cruz, not expected to live. Bob Ojeda will recover. It happened on a lake near Orlando, Florida. And here's how we understand it happened. As it was starting to become dark, sometime around 7:30 on Monday night, the three friends were in a bass fishing boat which struck a long dock that juts some 200 feet out into the lake. The men were hit chest high. Steve Olin is said to have died instantly. Cruz was taken by air ambulance to Orlando. The word is badly injured lung, very serious head injury, and again, doctors do not expect Cruz to live. Bob Ojeda, injuries less serious. He was taken by ambulance to a local hospital near the lake. He has undergone surgery and is in satisfactory condition. They say he should be all right. Now, here is some shots of some of the activity near the lake earlier tonight. 7:30 Eastern Time, Little Lake Nellie. No word on who was piloting the boat or any description of the boat, how fast it was going. Reasonable to assume it was going pretty quickly, though. This witness was on the scene immediately.
They were all three in the boat, and they'd been hit probably about chest high, and they sustained very serious injuries to the upper portion of their body.
You said you pulled one of them out. What happened when you got there?
Well, one was coherent. He wanted to know about his buddy, if his friend was all right or anything, and that was number one that went out. And then the second one, he wasn't coherent. He was still breathing. He was in serious condition, but he was still moving, so he was all right. But the third man, he didn't move at all.
Tim Cruz had just joined the Cleveland Indians, while Steve Olin was a longtime member of the Indians organization and a popular person on and off the field. They will both be missed, not just by the team, but by their friends and families. Steve Olin was born and raised in Portland, Oregon. He first signed with the Cleveland Indians organization in 1987 in the free agent draft. Olin's first big league action was in 1989 when he was called up late in the season. Last year, the 6'3" sidearm pitcher had his best season ever, recording 29 saves. He is survived by his wife, Patty, a 3-year-old daughter, Alexa, and twins, Garrett and Kaylee, 6 months old. He was 27 years old. Tim Cruz would have turned 32 on April 3rd. He was a right-handed reliever who began his career with Los Angeles and spent his first 6 seasons with the Dodgers. The Indians signed him as a free agent in the offseason, and he was expected to make their 25-man roster in middle relief. He is survived by his wife Lori and 3 children, 9-year-old Tricia, and 2 sons, Sean, aged 4, and 2-year-old Travis.